What's up, everybody? It's your boy Guapo, right here live. B.C.W Hot Blooded. Joining me, as always, the young gun himself, Baby Bruss.
That's me, guys. We are here with Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast, stepping into the announce table. We got our commentating headphones on. It is time for Hot Blooded.
And I can't tell you, man, I'm so excited about this whole card. Like, I haven't had such a stacked card in a minute.
Oh, man, and I've been excited for this for months at this point. Like, y'all been hearing about it during these weeks. I'm sorry that I missed y'all last Thursday for our last podcast. I had to take care of some college stuff, go Buffs. But now I'm ready to get back into wrestling.
And you picked a great time to do it. Of course, the one thing everybody's talking about right now is the fact that we have got the metalhead maniac himself, Sledge.
I know.
In the building, going against our boy Wildcard.
Jeb Bingham, baby.
Wildcard Jeb Bingham. It's going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. We also have Scar and Mac the Franchise going at it. We're going to have Alton Black and Damian Blood in a no-holds-barred rumble. We've got Damo McCullough, Justin Taylor, the living proof. We've got Emilio Guzman, and we've got Gabriel Alexander.
There it is, the fatal four-way for number one contentionship for whoever wins between Sledge and the wild card, Jeb Bingham.
All right, so we need to talk about that for a minute since you weren't here on Thursday to go over it. What are you seeing? Like, who do you have in the main event tonight?
In the main event of, you're talking Sledge and Jeb, of course.
I am talking Sledge and Jeb.
I, of course, got to go with my man, Jeb. He's got this one. He's keeping that
Wild
belt.
card Jeb Bingham. Looks like he's making his way up here to us right now.
Oh, I hope so. I'm not talking smack. I'm saying you better keep that belt.
The wild card, what's up, man? Jeb Bingham.
What are cams?
Right there.
We were just talking about the main event that you've got coming up with the Metalhead Maniac Sledge and the preparations you've put into this match.
Man, like any other guy that tells you in this business, you get up, you go to the gym, and you work your butt off, and you study tape. I've done all of those things.
And I mean, you can see it. You look like a completely different person than you did last time we were sitting in these seats.
Yeah, like you look at it, you go, right?
Yeah.
And you see me tonight, and you go watch me walk out.
Oh.
You fit into work, and you can already see it. Like, I think I saw you earlier today in passing. You're like looking good, man.
Absolutely.
And that's with a shirt on.
Yeah, well, and with the shirt off, I mean, hell.
Yeah, when the shirt comes off,
The shirt
everybody else goes, woo!
The shirt comes off, the baby oil goes on, it's the whole thing.
No, man. I don't take Sledge lightly, man. He's a real threat, and like I was just telling them, you know, I didn't think about this, but I'm September, a full year, so
4 years.
a full year.
A full year. I thought you said 4 years. I was like, damn.
4 years. That'd be cool. No,
A full year in September.
full year in September, so I gotta get past Sledge.
Thank you, sir.
I gotta get past Sledge, and I'm at a full year. And whoever that number one contender is, got a challenge to knock me off that pedestal.
And it will be a challenge. And I mean, everybody in that match, that fatal four-way, Damo McCullough, Gabriel Alexander, Emilio Guzman, Justin Taylor, all of these guys, top of their game. So is there any concern going into this?
No, because you face the fight that's in front of you first. You get past that fight, then you worry about everything else. I wish them all the best of luck, and I hope they go out there and make a statement, because if they don't, they're shorting themselves when they come to face me.
That's what I like to hear. He is not worried and ready for Sledge and ready to get that 1 year mark as BCW champion.
Well, I'm going to get all you guys here. Thank you guys for watching Not Your Smart Podcast. Keep on watching. Enjoy the show. And y'all guys have a good calling, all right?
Champ, appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Can't wait to see you in the ring.
It's hot.
That's right. It's hot-blooded out here today. So there you have it from the champ himself. He's ready for Sledge. He's got the preparation in.
So, Do you want to pull up the card and tell our faithful viewers what we have coming up next?
I can certainly do that.
To start off the show here at Hot Blooded, starting in just a couple of minutes, we're looking at 56 right now. It's starting at 7 o'clock. We're ready to give you guys the rundown of this stacked card because not only are we going to be here in the announce table, we also have a camera set up where we are commentating live this match and every match to come with this entire pay-per-view.
All right, and look at the card for this. So we're going to start the night off with the American Tragedy Phoenix having a mystery opponent. He's giving an open challenge to anyone out here. Not sure who's going to answer that call, but whoever it is has their work cut out for him because Phoenix ain't no slouch.
Phoenix is a beast in the ring and just a beast to look at. Like, you see this man and you just know that he is ready for anything.
After that, we get one of our favorite people, Mac the Franchise, going up against the beast that is Scar.
If you guys recall our 2 podcasts ago, we had Mac on talking about how him and Scar have their history. Not only do they have their history, but Mac is not ready for the bear hug to defeat him like all of Scar's previous opponents. Mac is ready to break that bear hug and be the first to put Scar over in a long time.
Oh, well, not only is he going to break that bear hug, this is more than a bear hug challenge. This is a straight out match, a full on brawl, and I don't know if you got the opportunity to see the promo that Mac cut, but Scar showed up, kicked him in the shoulder. I mean, there's a lot of anger going into this match, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that one turns out.
I'm ready to see Mac bring it on, because after that promo, I know he's heated.
Now, I also got to looking around. If you were watching the podcast on Thursday, you heard Mike say that Logan Knight went over Mike's head, talked to the owner of the company, Tommy Pantera, and got a segment here tonight called A Night in the Spotlight. And his very first guest,
TJ Slater.
TJ Slater.
So seeing TJ Slater here at BCW is going to be amazing.
TJ Slater is what you picture when you say professional wrestler. He's got the look, he's got the charisma, he's got the ring moves. It's going to be great. However, earlier this week, apparently Logan said a few things that kind of irritated TJ. So I'm interested to see how that's going to play out in the ring.
And I really can't say that any of us are surprised. I bet some of you guys out there aren't even surprised to hear Logan Knight stirring up trouble.
No, Logan Knight stirs up trouble everywhere he goes. We've also got a couple of debuts tonight. We've got Brian Rage Rivera and Baby Samoa tag team together. They're going against another group that's debuting, the Guerrilla Militia. And when I say these men are monsters, they are just that. Absolutely huge, gigantic people.
Like, it's not an exaggeration. When we were getting everything ready and watching these men warm up, we saw, Brian Rage Rivera, and that is a built man. And then we saw Guerrilla Militia, and there was no other word for it. Those were monsters.
Absolutely. And they're all going to tangle right there in the middle of the ring.
You guys will be able to see it with us in your ear. It's going to be a great night.
It is, absolutely. We're going to have of course, we've already talked about our Fatal 4-Way. That's coming up after that. And the excitement in that match, everybody at the top of their game, it's anybody's match at that point. There's no telling who's going to bring that one out. The Resistance. Maybe not our favorite tag team, but they are the BCW old school tag team champions.
And their opponent, which I will just say I'm pretty confident might become the new.
Here we go. We're starting up. We're going to take it to the ring with Paula Fate. Oh, time to stand for the national anthem. All right, we've had our Star Spangled Banner. Our ring announcer tonight, Paula Fate, standing in the middle of the ring.
So while they're getting out everything for the venue, we will try and finish up the card. So where we left off was the Resistance, the old school tag team champions, are now going up against
Already Dead, a group we haven't had the chance to see here in BCW, but I've heard great things about. It is, of course, going to be for the BCW tag team, old school tag team titles. Old school rules still apply.
Yes, they still have the string. They have to only hand tag. And
no
it's
hot
going to be
tags.
nice.
To that, we've got Damian Blood and Alton Black in their no holds barred match. This is the third round for them.
This is going to be the one. Here's our little shout out from Paula Fate.
You're going to get a shout out. A shout out from Paula Fate's the one to get.
Exactly. So if y'all didn't hear that, if you enjoy these commentaries, and to check out BCW on their website, and come check us out on Twitch at Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast.
So after we get through with Damien and Alton, then we have Sledge versus the wild card Jeb Bingham.
Oh man,
That
the
match,
wild card, baby. So Sledge,
that's a mountain of a man, and this match is guaranteed not to disappoint. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it.
both men have faced each other once already, and they both are true superstars here at BCW. So I am completely just, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words for what to expect here at this main event.
You can expect exactly what it's called, a hot-blooded time.
And with that,
we have Country Devil Bill coming to the ring. You know when the music hits, the devil's on his way.
oh man. I'm so excited tonight for this stacked freaking card. This being able to be to commentate today, to bring you guys the matches here at BCW. It's just so amazing.
It is, and it's an honor for us, and we want to give thanks to BCW, of course, for letting us be a part of the BCW family.
Especially give thanks to Mike, who's been in contact with us constantly, helping us out and giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely. Thanks to Mike. Thanks to all of the wrestlers that have sat down and spoken with us. It's a great honor for us to do this.
Well, I'm very excited, and I'm just so ready to get into these matches because these wrestlers are all so ready to bring it. They're all so talented. I'm telling you, there's not a match one that's going to disappoint tonight.
Oh, absolutely not. And as we hear the crowd start to cheer, the Country Devil himself making his way out.
Oh, and he's grabbing his mic, making it to the ring.
Things about to get a bit devilish, I think.
We want to give another shout out to Josh Sehan there in the corner, the photographer here at BCW. Check out the website at J. Conrad Photo.
Yeah, you can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Instagram, J. Conrad Photography.
All right.
All right, Country Devil Bill making his way out of the ring, and I believe that's going to bring Paula Fate back to get this whole thing underway. We're going to have our very first match.
I'm more than excited for this. I've been waiting, well, since the last one for tonight.
Glad you're here.
Now, for those who are maybe average marks, you just saw Paula Fate wipe her feet off before she got in the ring. That's the mark of a true sports professional.
Oh, here comes the ref.
All right, we're getting kicked off underway
here
here.
we go.
The American tragedy himself, Phoenix, making his way to the ring, coming through the curtain. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Of course, he is doing an open challenge, so not 100% sure who he's going to be facing.
But whoever he's going to be facing might be shaking in their boots as
Phoenix comes out. There he is. Phoenix coming out with the SPC, South Plains Championship Wrestling title, putting it on the line.
oh man. And that's how you know that Phoenix is out for blood, because he doesn't even know who his opponent is. He's just issuing it to anyone and everyone and giving them the gold, saying that if you can take this from me, it's all yours.
Yeah, it's insane to think anybody sitting in here tonight right now could be an opponent. Is it you? Are you his opponent tonight?
I hate to say it, but if y'all are paying any attention, I would never step in the ring.
The crowd definitely behind Phoenix as he steps up on the ropes.
And just thinking about our Head Games pay-per-view, when we saw Phoenix at first, him opening up this card really shows you just how intense it's going to be.
Now we get to figure out who it is. Oh, it's going to be a member of the Gorilla
Militia, they're new to B.C.W.
making their debut here tonight. This three-man stable looks like a six-man stable, I'm not going to lie. Look at the size of these guys.
The leader of Gorilla Militia, Franco.
Franco making his way to the ring.
Look at these guys.
Look at Phoenix. Phoenix not thrilled with what he's seeing right now, and I wouldn't be either. Look at the size of these guys.
Phoenix talking with Mike, and I can only imagine that he's just wondering who these people are. They haven't been here before.
Gorilla Militia surrounding the ring.
And here comes Franco.
Franco in the ring, not phased at all by Phoenix and his belt. That's crazy.
Oh man.
B.C.W Lone Star Championship on the line in this match.
Phoenix telling the ref to make sure to watch the Gorilla Militia while Franco steps into the ring across from him.
Raising the title already.
Oh man. And the crowd is not having it, just like Phoenix isn't.
As large as that man, as Franco is, he has got his work cut out for him, because we've seen Phoenix in the ring before. We know what he can do.
Phoenix is quite the talent in the squared circle, and I know that Franco is a monster of a man, but we will just have to see if his skill will really matter.
The trash talk starting early.
The bell hasn't even rung, and here it is. Here we go, here we go.
Get the folks
Hot Blooded. The crowd chanting for Phoenix.
Absolutely, but Franco's not having it. Franco feeling a little agitated by the crowd.
It seems like it's
Jock up in the middle of the ring, and it's going to be crazy. Oh my! The power that both of these men possess. It's
Look at
insane.
the arms of Franco. Look at the legs of Phoenix. These are real just beasts going at each other.
Phoenix almost down to a knee. Franco moving in, gets him to the rope. Oh, the dirty shot from Franco right to the chest of Phoenix.
Oh man, and those meaty arms just right to the head of Phoenix. I know that can't feel good.
Whip to the corner. Oh, okay. Oh, Phoenix showing that he's not going down.
Only takes a few steps.
Phoenix, Franco to the ropes. Oh, collision in the middle of the ring.
There goes Phoenix still out. So holding the shoulder. Ooh, it's coming out. It's coming out.
Phoenix with the vicious rights. Up to the corner. Phoenix in home.
Franco just acting like he's really gassed out just to throw Phoenix into the turnbuckle. Oh,
A big boot to the face.
and he's out of the ring.
Phoenix rolled out. Oh, and we've got other members of the Guerrilla Militia.
And the ref is distracted now. But the Guerrilla Militia didn't take advantage of it. Phoenix dodging.
Phoenix too fast for him.
The crowd still on Phoenix's side, not wanting to see any dirty play. Another right hook.
Great big elbows to the face. Whipping Phoenix across the ring.
Cross body shot, and Phoenix is down.
Franco with just that big knee arm right to the chest.
I see that was 3 people clapping out of everyone here. B.C.W, man.
Oh, busted right to his back.
Phoenix just struggling to get up. Taking a knee straight from Franco.
He's just wrenching back on that chin. You know that's just compressing his spine.
It's in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go.
Other members of the militia making their way around.
This is not how we saw this match going.
No, not at all.
It's Phoenix being put into a submission.
The ref forcing the break.
It's
Big Sid with a shot to Phoenix.
away from Big Said. And the ref nowhere to be seen, just chopping it up with Franco.
Justin James walking around the side here, just waiting for his opportunity to get a piece of Phoenix. You know he is.
Franco's right back. Oh, taking 1, 2. Oh, and Phoenix is back down.
There's a knee to the head.
2 big shots to the gut from Phoenix to Franco, and Phoenix is right back down.
Oh, Franco going for the pin. 1, 2. Last second kick out.
The first pin of the night. On to Phoenix, and the crowd is still trying to give Phoenix the strength that they have.
This crowd very, very firmly behind Phoenix. They're not a fan of the Guerrilla Militia.
Oh man, Phoenix is taking a beating right now. Trying to catch his breath.
Oh no, Justin James. Franco taking full advantage of the ref's count, taking it all the way to a 4 before breaking the hold. The crowd yelling their thoughts about Guerrilla Militia.
Franco's having his fun talking to him as Phoenix is taking this opportunity to catch his breath. But can Phoenix get up and retaliate before Franco continues? Ooh. You can just imagine how much weight is on Phoenix's neck right now.
Again, taking advantage of the 4 in the ref's count.
Oh,
before
man.
they him up.
Phoenix is just running out of breath, and Franco's sitting there just proud as can be. A Sunday stroll right now against Phoenix. This man is a monster.
The ref berating Franco for his actions, but Franco's having none of it. But Franco may be giving Phoenix just a little bit too much time to recover.
He is really getting angry with the ref as Phoenix is now to his feet.
Phoenix with the big right.
4, 5 right hooks, 6, 7.
Massive clothesline from Franco.
A flurry of rights from Phoenix just to shut down, and Franco grabs that shoulder again. This might be Phoenix's only ticket.
Franco trying to check out Phoenix and not count it out. Again at the 4.
Franco's just attacking that neck of Phoenix, trying to get him just completely out of breath. He is really playing a technical game, which is not something I thought that I would see from such a massive man. I thought he would just try and overpower him, but he really came out with some smarts tonight.
No, I agree, and I was thinking this was going to be, a powerhouse match. But this, the Guerrilla Militia knows what they're doing. Like,
Justin James staring at the crowd in disgust. Franco is continually beating on Phoenix. Oh, to
The big man's still not going down.
not yet as he hits another kick. And Phoenix finished. There he goes, Franco.
Franco to the ropes after a big spinning shoulder.
Another shoulder to the chest.
Down to the knee, once again, right back up.
Oh, pin down. Reagan is looking for the pin.
Big Seth putting the ref out. Justin James making his way into the ring.
My question is, where is the bell? That's such an you saw knock the spit out of Phoenix.
The ref calls
it out.
The ref calls for the bell. He turned around and saw Justin James do it.
Oh man, Phoenix is not losing his belt, but at what cost? Just taking a beating from Gorilla Militia.
Said Justin James just absolutely laying it to Phoenix.
This being Gorilla Militia's debut, crowd is.
Phoenix just thrown down, being thrown around like a rag doll.
Oh man. That is Gorilla Militia, ladies and gentlemen.
Gorilla Militia taking blows from
wife, children, all so their mind is to just see these massive men standing.
Said just standing over Phoenix. Phoenix unable to move. Going to the crowd not having any of it. Said calling for a shirt.
Oh, now they're trying maybe to win over the crowd with a little piece of merch.
Oh no, tell me they're going to. Just say it ain't so.
We have a second referee here and laying it over him.
Oh, they lay a Gorilla Militia shirt across the chest of Phoenix.
Letting all of B.C.W know what they came to do.
Phoenix finally starting to move around a little bit.
I'm sure Justin James may have knocked him out when he.
I believe the Gorilla Militia has put the B.C.W on notice.
Letting every person in the crowd, letting men and women, even children, even little babies, letting them know that they did not come to just have fun. They came to destroy what these fans hold so dear to their heart in Phoenix.
Gorilla Militia making their way back to the back. What a match, man. What a beatdown.
Was really quite the beatdown. You guys saw it here, just these three massive men coming out for the first time here at B.C.W. and just going to town, and one of the biggest men that we've seen in this ring.
Now tell me, when was the last time you saw Phoenix get thrown around the way he did today?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never even seen it, I've never imagined it, much less seen it for myself.
Absolute insanity. Phoenix up, looking at the shirt they laid across him, that Gorilla Militia shirt.
Barely able to catch his breath now. The crowd is still behind him. It's great to see the crowd interaction here at B.C.W. And with that, Phoenix walks out, continuing to hold his SPCW championship belt, Lone Star champion.
We're getting prepared now for Mac versus Scar. Like I said earlier, Scar attacking Mac the franchise during his promo. There's a lot of heat going on here.
There is, and as Paula Fate is announcing this match, I have to say that I think Mac the franchise has this match on lockdown. I think he will be the one to topple over Scar, but it will not be easy.
Well, let's go ahead and take it back to Paula Fate in the middle of the ring.
The following contest is set for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing to you first.
We get set for our next match. Of course, Mac the franchise Scar. Scar is such a big dude.
And we'll get to see just how big he is in comparison to Mac the Franchise as his music has begun.
And here's the thing about Mac the Franchise. If you've never seen Mac the Franchise out here, you know he is the you know that he is the king of the clothesline.
And Scar is not one to fall to such an elementary move from shorter and less powerful men. So Mac may be the first to really put Scar in his place, or he may just be another victim that Scar takes.
Now this, of course, Mac's first match in B.C.W as a singles competitor, as before that it's Alexander and the West Texas Kings. Mac the Franchise, definitely a friend of the show. We've enjoyed having him on our podcast.
And of course, also a big name in here for the fans of BCW. As now we see Scar's music hit, and just if you guys haven't seen Scar, we love that we are getting to show you these matches today because Mac will have more than just his work cut out for him. Look at him.
Oh, Scar. So much confidence coming to the ring.
He's not even worried. He's just stretching, getting ready for just how much effort he's going to have to put through to put this man. Much less get a 1-2-3 count.
Scar, with the look on his face, you just know he is ready for this. He is ready to cause pain.
And the boos from the crowd after watching the promo is just really fueling him to just put down Mac even more. If y'all didn't catch that promo again, Scar came and attacked Mac from behind when this was after the match was already decided. And Mac already,
Scar's already trying to come after Mac again when he's not looking.
crowd's getting ready for Mac. Honestly, I do not know what to think. Like I said, I know who I'm going for, but as the bell rings, I just do not know who is going to take this match.
Well, I hope they've reinforced the ring because there's about to be two big powerhouses in the ring giving it everything they've got. I personally, I'm looking for Mac the Franchise to get it.
And there we go, starting to grapple, and Scar, of course, overpowering Mac to the turnbuckle.
Mac turning him around, though.
Just throwing him as Scar's pushing Mac. Mac is being able to throw him, to turn him. Gets free. They're having a little break as to take a
elbow.
and a nice chest shot. Mac coming out swinging. There we go. Gonna put some real power behind those right arms.
Mac showing why he is the king of the clothesline. That big arm, that big right arm, 3 times just back to back to back.
Showing Scar what he is best at. And he becomes one more. Mac is not holding back tonight, as he will have to do everything he can to put Scar down. Of course, as we
Scar with a big spinning shoulder hits Mac right in the chest.
just as we thought, that clothesline just not working. Scar throwing him on the ground. Mac looking like his arms hurt.
That big flying shoulder of Scar's, can you imagine getting hit in the chest with that?
And now Scar attacking that arm. Ooh.
Oh, Mac may be having some problems. That shoulder already not in great shape from the attack earlier.
Scar seeming like, ooh man. Scar seeming like he wasn't really prepared for Mac to come out swinging like he did, but he's found his rhythm again as Mac throws that weak arm on. Ooh!
Nasty chop to the chest. Scar still working on that right shoulder. That right shoulder, that right elbow, everything he got attacked in earlier this week when he was cutting his promo.
Pulling his arm back. Oh! Even wincing, knowing just how much pain Mac can be in right now.
Mac's favoring that arm so much. Unable to even fathom the word quit.
This is another amazing thing about here at B.C.W. is we see Scar attacking that arm. You see how aggressive this man is, and he is still playing a technical game.
Oh, absolutely.
Just crushing that arm. Putting all of his weight down, and everything that's not on that shoulder is him pulling that arm all the way to his chest.
Just cranking back. I don't know how much more of this Mac can take.
Shoving his head down, just disrespecting Mac the franchise. Oh, body drop.
Dropping that elbow right in the middle of the back.
Mac just trying to find any kind of momentum now. Scar setting up. Waiting. Oh, and a
Out of the way of the stomp. Could have been it. I'm not going to lie. If Scar had hit that stomp, that might have been it.
oh, a DDT to the arm.
I don't know how much more of this Mac can take. That arm is taking so much punishment in this match.
Mac is really going to have to find some air somewhere before his arm just goes out.
And even if he does find the fight, is he going to be able to get the pin?
Oh man, just another elbow right to the chest, just that full body of Scar. You're right, it's going to be a lot of work just to get back into the positive side of this match, much less getting Scar on the ground. Oh, as Scar drops down, Mac getting up, but this may be his chance.
Mac's lining up. Oh,
The left hook now.
jabs with the left. Oh, it's a dazzle. Oh, but has to keep going with the left. He just can't get that right arm. Oh.
He just throwing his entire arm. You can see it wasn't even a swing at the leg of Scar. He's now utilizing the leg drop. He's got to move to the legs when the arms don't work. That's what we like to see here at BCW.
And that's what I like about Mac the franchise. You take his shoulder out, he's coming at you with the knee. You take his knee out, he's coming at you with the foot.
You take the foot out, he's coming at you with the head. He has no quit. He's going to have to use every bit of that heart that he has to defeat Scar tonight.
Mac driving that shoulder into the sternum of Scar.
And we can't really even tell if that's hurting Scar as he rushes again.
Oh, wow.
No. Mac just falling down, ragdolling even. Looked like he was unconscious there for a couple of seconds.
I'm not sure Mac knows where he's at right now.
Scar catches his breath. Mac looks so confused. It's the tower of Scar bringing him to his feet.
I'm afraid this may be it. I think Scar's going to try to get that bear hug going.
He's not going to have the arm ready. He's going to have to work even harder to try and break it.
Scar just cranking down on that arm.
Oh man, and the crowd is hating just the damage that Scar is causing to his arm.
Standing right on Mac's shoulder. Mac with holding the ropes.
It's digging that heel into his shoulder.
Scar taking all the way to the 4 count before he breaks it.
Here he is grabbing his other arm just to probe it.
Mac whipped violently into the corner.
Oh, and we know what's coming now.
Massive shot in the corner.
And this may be what? Getting a lock somehow. Trying to pull Scar. And no one.
Scar with the shot right to the back of Mac the franchise's head.
Looking confused as where Mac found that second win.
Well, as we've said a couple of times during this match, Mac the franchise has 0 quit.
Even as he's being thrown through the top 2 ropes.
That may be it though. Mac just falling.
His arm going limp. He's saying he won't quit, but his arm won't get up.
Here, Will, he's pulling himself up with his left arm.
Yeah, Mac's just having to do this with one arm. Scar's getting ready for another slam into the turnbuckle. Mac retaliates with the shoulder, just swinging that dead arm around. The little strength he has to grab his head.
Definitely able to see the effects on that arm, but Mac not letting him get to it, throwing him around.
Here we go. Mac takes it to the second rope. Here we go.
Scar,
And Mac finished it.
Scar unaware.
Sitting on that hurt arm of his. Just using the adrenaline of jumping from that second rope to pull himself up.
Mac getting the crowd firmly behind him. He's ready to get over there. Scar is down. Scar has no idea where this came from.
Oh, yeah. Still searching for a fight.
Mac screaming at Scar to get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Warrior, you and I here at the TMW Event Center. And still Scar.
Oh, Scar going after that shoulder again.
Scar trying to take this match back.
Trying to break the arm.
Oh, that's a force. Gets the pass, so confused. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we see here at B.C.W. We get to see people like Mac the franchise use their sheer will and smarts to outmaneuver people like Scar. Because Scar was just so in the lead in that match. You can see him, he's barely even out of breath.
Mac the franchise with the win. So happy to see that Scar still in the ring, unable to see what's going on.
And as the guy turns the camera back to us, with Scar just wincing and heat and sadness.
It's not even defeat and sadness. Scar unable to fathom what just happened. When was the last time Scar was beaten?
I'll be honest, I don't think he has been, and I don't even know. Like, Scar is completely unfamiliar with where he's at right now. And the crowd just
The
loving it.
aggravation. Scar facing the ring just upset. If I was Mac the franchise, I would find somewhere else to be as Scar makes his way to the back.
And as you heard before this match started, Mac the franchise was ready for this match, and the confidence that he brought, you know, maybe wasn't shown in the beginning, but the heart that he had was definitely what won him the match.
Absolutely. We've got Paula Fate back in the middle of the ring as we turn it back to her. I believe we've got our Logan Knight segment coming up. As they start to talk about the raffles and stuff we got going on, our next segment is a night spotlight. Logan Knight going over Mike's head, going to Terry Pantera, the owner of B.C.W, to what, as Mike put it, worm his way into this night.
And that is something we are also unfamiliar with. That's the exact same terminology was used for how he got into the triple threat match at Head Games. Just weaseling, worming his way into the spotlight.
And as the music hits, we have Logan Knight making his way to the ring.
And I gotta be honest, I can't say that I hate the man. He is weaseling his way around, but he is dang good at his job.
He's good at his job, walking around with nothing but arrogance, not even feeling the crowd, telling the crowd just to go on.
This is coming from the guy that's out here calling us average marks.
Oh, he's trying to get there against the kids even. So Logan Knight making his way to the ring.
He's telling the crowd to get ready for a night in the spotlight, as this is his home.
Now, initially, this wasn't supposed to be a match, and I don't know that it will be. This is supposed to be a kind of like a Ms. TV interview type thing.
B.C.W Levelland, the spotlight is back in town. That's okay, you can say I suck all you want. I know about 49 other states I'd rather be in right now.
Oh boy. Logan Knight coming out with the joke so that we will know what we're in for. I can't say if anybody else was in his shoes, I don't think I'd be too happy. But Logan Knight having his interview section.
Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Logan Knight may be making jokes in the ring, but the man walking to the ring right now is no joke. TJ Slater.
Logan Knight just gassing up TJ Slater as he stares at the crowd, telling him to put the phones away.
TJ Slater taking a phone away from one of the crowd members.
Just staring in disgust. Like these aren't his people.
TJ Slater sitting down, looking at what's going on. A couple of selfies going on there.
First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you, my friend, for being my very first guest. Give it up for him, guys. Yeah. It's no secret, DJ, that you're one of the hottest stars in Texas. I got a lot of respect for you. But I'm sure you've noticed that I haven't been getting the job done with wild cards. And I know that somewhere around here in Texas, you've had wild cards number forever. This man's no loser. He beat your champion. Let's not even worry about them. What I'm getting to is, I think we can turn the super set into the perfect set with just a little bit of the spotlight element. I may not be able to get the job done. I'm willing to admit I'm a lesser man to you. But with me in your corner, the sky is the limit.
Logan Knight trying to recruit TJ Slater now to put down Jed.
Offering a hand. TJ Slater looking at him. TJ Slater taking the mic from
Staring at the crowd just in disgust.
TJ Slater telling the crowd not to worry about Logan Knight. Worry about what they're doing.
We know that. There's no reason that I should do that already. Why do I need help? TJ, don't get me wrong, but buddy, what do you have to show for your time here at B.C.W? You're just like me. This isn't me. It'd be a whole lot brighter with me, though.
TJ Slater looking
happen.
very, very reluctant to shake his hand.
There's the handshake. The super spotlight, they're calling it.
The super spotlight.
Do about it. Not a damn thing.
The booze coming in.
I didn't see you there.
And there's Mike coming from the crowd as Logan Knight says there's nothing that Mike can do about this.
These things look great, man. I get it.
Logan Knight not with a very good relationship with Mike. As he keeps going over his head, keeps messing things up. And I feel like Mike's going to have something to say here.
As he takes the mic from Paul of Fate. See what Mike has to say to old Logan Knight.
You're doing an excellent job, by the way. See, he likes to admit we're doing an excellent job. That's a good boss right there. Damn. But, TJ, you want a match? I got a guy right here in the back.
Mike offering TJ Slater a match to show, I guess, Logan Knight and the rest of BCW what he's made of.
TJ Slater in a match now. I'm not sure who this is we have coming out. It's Lucha.
It's Lucha Dad. Lucha Dad with the I Heart Lucha Mom shirt.
Lucha Dad making his way to the ring. I didn't even know Lucha Dad was here tonight.
I had no idea. We thought that this was just going to be a new segment. But here we have TJ Slater lined up to face Lucha Dad.
Lucha Dad pointing at one of the ladies in the crowd to call them.
Very charismatic man. I'm excited. I've never seen this man wrestle, so I'm very excited to see what he brings to the table. Because TJ Slater is, as we said when he came out, no joke.
No, not at all. And I'm hoping that TJ Slater is taking this match seriously. He's kind of looking over Lucha Dad like I'm not sure why he should be here.
TJ Slater is exactly that, looking at Lucha Dad like he's just a stumbling block, not even worth it.
Logan Knight trying to get the crowd to cheer for TJ. It's just not happening.
But one thing that Logan Knight said is true, that TJ Slater is super set, that this man is...
Oh, thought they were going to wrap up. TJ Slater flipping the bird right to Lucha Dad's face.
Just starting with the disrespect. We know that he's in cahoots with Logan Knight starting a match like that. And the crowd is just going to be cheering for Lucha Dad today as TJ Slater is throwing him around.
Lucha Dad with an arm drag. TJ Slater not sure what to think about that.
Confused, it looks like to me, about how Lucha Dad is throwing him on the ground like that.
Oh, back with TJ Slater.
Lucha Dad, a very, very wiggly one.
Logan Knight backing off just a little bit. TJ Taylor looking angry.
Oh, TJ Slater getting slapped. He's walking him.
Oh, Lucha Dad dancing on the rope.
Another arm throw. I don't even know what to call that. Just keep attacking that arm and spinning around. It's like TJ Slater can't do anything.
TJ Slater trying to figure out what's going on here. How is this going to get at him?
As Lucha Dad just continues to grab the arm and roll. It's like TJ Slater's being made fun of today. It's not doing anything. As Lucha Dad throws himself into the turnbuckle.
Oh, TJ Slater putting his face right in the turnbuckle.
TJ Slater
just powering him down to the ring.
And I can't lie, I might be with TJ Slater on this one.
With the mule kick to the face.
TJ Slater just walking around unfazed by the many throws that Lucha Dad has thrown. And attacking that mask, it seems. Ooh.
Lucha Dad, the victim of a flipping neck breaker. Slater now definitely in control of this match.
Trying to show that power as he hoists Lucha Dad up. He goes.
The back body drop.
As you see his face, I don't know if you caught it, he is just completely unfazed by this. Here comes Lucha Dad going up.
Down again. Another solid backdrop.
TJ just really looking unfazed, like he's another day in the life. Just
He's inviting a young lady in the crowd into the ring.
And obviously that distracted him because he goes and couldn't finish it. And now, many clotheslines for a third.
Oh, picks him up.
Puts him around.
Landing Lucha Dad on his face.
Lucha Dad face down on the ring. Lucha Dad just being disrespected today.
TJ Slater with just an arrogant foot on the chest. Lucha Dad showing what he's made of, though, trying to make his way up. The ref breaking it up as TJ's trying to choke him. Logan Knight grabbing him by the head, choking him on the rope.
And a right hook to the back of his head. Logan Knight doing what he does best.
Of course he's getting involved.
Now, he said, my bad. That's just something here at Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast we don't like to see is this little false interference.
Taking it back old school with the twister.
5 minutes are up in this match. 15 more to go. Can Lucha Dad turn this game around?
I don't know how you back from the twister, man.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. TJ Slater just having fun.
Logan Knight just loving it, too. He's going around, walking around the crowd, telling them how good Slater's doing.
TJ Slater yelling at the ref backing off, and I could imagine why. Lucha Dad across the world.
Big boot to the chest.
TJ Slater wincing for maybe the first time this whole match. Another.
Lucha Dad making his way up to the middle rope. Quick 2 count. 1, 2. Slater able to kick out.
The ref was there sooner. TJ might have been out. Lucha Dad shooting his strength.
What a bomb that was.
That was truly amazing.
TJ Slater kicking out at 2 3/4.
Lucha Dad showing the power that he has to throw someone like TJ Slater on the ground like that.
Lucha Dad outside the ring, climbing the ropes. Making his way all the way to the top.
To the top rope as TJ Slater barely coming to his feet. Looking at Lucha Dad.
Lucha Dad measuring up. Oh, but TJ Slater catches him.
Puts him down. Go 1, 2, and a kick out. I thought it was over at that
I
point.
did too. Lucha Dad finding the power somewhere to kick out of that.
Lucha Dad just really finding that heart.
TJ Slater telling Lucha Dad, stay down.
Taking a kick to the ribs. Oh! Ooh! 3 shots to the gut and a knee right back to Lucha Dad. Oh, man. We thought he was going for the suplex, and that puts him away.
Lucha Dad showing some really good heart in this match.
What do you think of that match?
I really didn't know what to expect from Lucha Dad come in. I knew what to expect from Logan Knight in this and him getting involved, but TJ Slater just making an entire show of going against Lucha.
It's Logan Knight coming in and just bulldozing him out, just rolling Lucha Dad like he's a piece of trash in the ring. Now, I really respect TJ Slater's work, I can't lie, but him teaming with Logan Knight, I just can't agree with because I just don't like how dirty Logan Knight is, and having TJ Slater exposed to that, I just hate.
Well, I mean, right now it's a marriage of convenience, if you will. It does work out well for both of them. Logan Knight talking to us here at the podcast. TJ Slater getting onto the crowd.
Technically no set, super set. Where what Logan Knight is naming TJ was going to be our next guest here on the podcast.
You know, I gotta say, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, TJ Slater calling a little girl a loser. Oh, man.
TJ Slater just taking all the cheers from the crowd and singing everyone.
TJ Slater absolutely loving messing with this crowd.
I really can't lie. I'm loving what Lucha Dad was showed some real promise. I hope to see him more, but TJ Slater, man, it was really nice to watch.
And as always, Logan Knight riding the coattails
Just
out of the ring.
all these great superstars as he always does. As Paula Fay comes back to the ring, we have
This is something I've actually been waiting for. We're going to get the debut of Brian Rage Rivera and Baby Samoa in our next match.
and we're going to get to see the return of Gorilla Militia.
Levelland, how we feeling?
All of Fate getting the crowd into everything.
Another 15-minute match. We have a great tag team as terms of these two men, what we've heard about them. So I'm very excited to see them two match up.
Island Rage is what they call themselves. You've got Baby Samoa, you've got Brian Rage Rivera. I had the chance to see Brian Rage Rivera in Lubbock, Square Circle Pro, and Rage is the right thing.
Brian Rage Rivera.
Crowd already getting into it. Baby Samoa making his way around the ring.
It's truly amazing to see these two men come out because, as you said, we've seen them at SCP. We haven't got to see them here at B.C.W, and I'm ecstatic to see what they are going to do here tonight.
And as happy as I am to see them make their debut here in B.C.W, I'm going to have to go against the Gorilla Militia.
Gorilla Militia gonna have the work cut out for them, but I honestly think Island Rage is gonna have more work to do than Gorilla Militia, as we've already seen them.
Starting to make their way back to the ring. I'm assuming, looking at this, it's going to be Justin James and Big Zed in this match.
As you know, Franco came out and has already got his word. Justin James and Big Zed will take running spots.
But as it is with the Gorilla Militia, if there's one member out here, there's three.
Just as we said, Justin James and Big Zed are the two going against Island Rage.
Crowd still not feeling Gorilla Militia. It's Justin James walking around.
Brian Rivera just staring him down.
Absolutely no fear in Rivera's face.
Exactly. Brian Rivera telling Justin that he is not afraid of him. Baby Samoa, just the look of intensity on his face, is ready to take down these two big men.
And for just a moment, I want you to look at the face of Rivera, look at the face of Baby Samoa. As you said, the intensity, the readiness, and then look at Gorilla Militia. They're walking around like this is nothing to them.
All smiles, jokes, and smoke from those two. And Justin James in the back, not even focused on the match, just talking to the crowd as now Big Zed and Franco have joined.
Justin James finally making his way. Justin James in the ring. Big Zed just kind of chilling.
And Justin James kind of towering over both of these other men and the ref.
Guys, they're titans. That's the best way I can put it. You know, we've called them monsters, and that's right, but these guys are just absolute titans. in this
Titans,
ring.
it's just the best word for it. They're towering over all of their opponents with just their size and stature. It's crazy. Baby Samoa steps out, grabs the ring, and Justin James does the same as the bell rings.
Brian Rage Rivera ready for this match. Just focused stare on Big Sid.
Now, as Guapo said, we got to see Brian Rage Rivera at SCP, and he is no joke. If anyone is going to be able to put down someone like Big Zed, it's him.
Sid just powering him into the corner.
Taking advantage of the 4 count, just like his leader, Franco.
Brian Rage Rivera trying to rethink what he's doing here.
And then Baby Samoa talking it out.
Strategizing, and they're going to have to go about this a lot differently than they have their other matches because these guys are just so big.
These 2 men of Island Rage are very strong, but as we see, Brian Rage Rivera is going to have to do a little more work than overpowering.
Quick roll, one of his signature moves.
Pointing out Franco, telling the ref to watch him. Because Lions are going to have enough work cut out trying to take care of these 2 men with Baby Samoa.
Oh, absolutely.
Rage chant starting in the crowd, especially after this first match. The crowd is terribly hating on Guerrilla Militia.
Everybody in the crowd with the Rage chant, and I love to see that.
I'm telling you guys, you need to come down here to the TMW Event Center so you can get in on these cheers. Ooh, a kick. Rage is attacking the legs. His quickness coming through his Big Zed is unfazed. A drop kick to the gut.
The big man down to a knee. To the ground. Rage Rivera with a kick to the face. Big Zed able to kick out at 2.
Rage is making quick work of trying to put Big Zed on the ground as opposed to Phoenix with Franco. And he is calling out Justin James.
Telling Big Zed, if you can't get it done in here, call your partner in. The confidence of this man.
Crowd loving it as Big Zed is agreeing. Baby Samoa telling him to tag in.
Rage saying, do you want this guy? Making the tag. Baby Samoa coming in for Justin James.
And I gotta respect Justin James. Not something I think I'd say, but he was sitting there telling him, come at me.
Justin James swinging a big arm.
Samoa making some quick hits to his head as he's on the ground. Maybe underestimating the true power of Justin James.
Justin James now in the corner. Just off like a ragdoll.
Onto the ground again.
Big boot to the face from Justin James to Baby Samoa.
And it was just that, a big boot. Justin James sending him to the ropes as he throws him up.
Power slam.
And can't even tell what it is. Looks like the mouthpiece of Baby Samoa just thrown out.
Baby Samoa just barely able to kick out.
And Rage Rivera's here telling him, come get the tag.
With the hot tag.
Moving on to the ropes. So there is the legal man. Baby Samoa's got to get out of there.
Looks like maybe he's just made Justin James a bit angry. And that is not a man you want to make angry.
Now, as we talked about with the Resistance, they are going to be doing an old school tag team match, but this tag team match is allowing hot tags. So
Brian Rage Rivera questioning the tag as Big Zed steps in.
the ref didn't call it out, so I can't blame him. Brian Big said,
with a solid fist right to the head.
He's not going to have a repeat of what happened earlier in the match.
Right hand.
Just these shots to the head. Franco distracting the ref as he takes another shot to Brian Rage Rivera.
Sid and Baby Samoa trading slaps.
You just hate to see Franco interfering, as we know he would do.
Did you just see the fact that when Big Set picked up Brian Rage Rivera, his hand was the size of Rivera's entire face?
I mean, it's just a mountain, a titan in the ring here against Rage Rivera. But Rage coming out.
Great big clubbing blow to the shoulders. A lot of arm to be dropping.
A straight close to the back of the head of Rage.
But Rage not giving up. Rage still in this fight. Oh, Rage swinging back. Elbows to the face, a kick to the knee, a chop to the chest. And Big Sid just standing there taking it all.
And Brian Rage just continue. Oh, man. We thought we were going to get to see Brian kind of turn this game around in his opponent's corner.
My goodness. That, as they say, is going to leave a mark. Throwing his hand down, big slap right in the middle of Rivera's back.
But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys to see, but the sweat or something, something came off of the back of Brian Rage Rivera.
I'm not 100% it wasn't his soul.
It just might have been. He's still on the ground.
Baby Samoa making his way in. Big Sid just having his way with him.
Samoa blocking it in his turn.
Oh, with a poke to the throat.
He's looking for another one. Wincing.
I'm wincing. A big hand right in the middle of the back.
Oh, man. You can just see it just all red back there.
Baby Samoa thrown out of the ring by Big Sid.
The legal man not in the ring.
Big Sid chopping it up with the ref.
Brian up to a knee now. Baby Samoa getting back in the ring with a lot of help from Big Sid.
Shot to the face.
Looks like Baby Samoa might be bleeding just a little bit.
There,
And a cough into his hand from that massive shot. Here comes Justin James, just a shot right to the kidney. Oh man. As Justin James throws Brian Rage Rivera all the way to the ground. Franco making his way over.
we got Justin James with Baby Samoa on the ropes. Franco over there catching an elbow straight to Rivera's face.
Baby Samoa just taking an absolute beating as Brian Rage Rivera is struggling to get to his feet. Oh no. Slap to the chest of Baby Samoa.
Oh my goodness.
Big Sid looking for his own slap. Oh! And the whole crowd just reacting.
You know, you see some chops, you see some slaps. Take Gunther, for instance. Baby steps compared to what we just saw.
Look at that. That's a welt on Baby Samoa's chest. Taking another shot. Just a meaty right hook to the face, and he brings it back. Not for very long as he's thrown to the ground in his own corner. He might be able to get the tag here on Brian Rage Rivera.
Big Sid just putting a beat down on Baby Samoa. Brian Rage Rivera getting the hot tag, coming in, not moving as quickly as he was before, that's for sure.
Still being able to deliver a meaty kick with a big head, a shoulder to the chest. Oh man,
Still just tanking it.
it's just eating them. Brian having a dodge. Oh my goodness.
Oh, massive clothesline sends Brian Rage Rivera to the ground.
He threw his whole body at Big Zed, and he just picked him up, slammed it back down. The crowd really unhappy with the state that Brian Rage Rivera is in, and Guerrilla Militia are the only people to blame for it.
Said making the tag to Justin James as they've got Brian Rage Rivera in their corner now.
It's just never a place you want to be, especially not against these men. And he picks up Rage just like it's nothing. Spins him around. It's not an F5. That was an F5 here at B.C.W.
That's a 3 count. Guerrilla Militia just absolutely tearing it down.
And continuing to destroy Island Rage. He's picking him up. Big Zed is, as you can see, and just laying him.
Maybe Samoa catching the biggest Samoan drop I bet he's ever had.
Oh man, you just really hate to see that. The Guerrilla Militia just being monsters.
Guerrilla Militia showing the BCW they've got it. What is this? They've got a noose?
Franco being handing Big Zed a noose.
It's about to happen, whether any of you like it.
Yeah, we're throwing it over. Oh, the rope's still around his neck.
And now Mike coming in.
Here comes Mike. Mike's coming in to put the save on him. Big Zed just cranking back. Somebody get out there and help him. Brian Rage Rivera out.
Brian Rage Rivera, barely, he's done. I think he's really passed out. As Paula Fate is kind of walking around, trying to find someone to help.
Mike just looking at him incredulously. Brian Rage Rivera just up on it. He's down on the ground. His neck turned to the side. I don't know if he's okay.
Now we're getting kind of tired of looking at just dominating tonight, and I think Mike is getting tired of him too. But I honestly don't know if Mike's going to keep him here.
Unable to get Brian Rage Rivera. He is out.
We got staff everywhere trying to get Brian and maybe Samoa back to the locker room. We Guerrilla Militia is just enjoying the booze.
We may need medical attention for that.
Really might. Oh man, it was just carnage here at the B.C.W Event Center.
And just smiles on the face of Franco, looking at Mike and just smiling.
Big Zed just having his heyday with the crowd.
Still unable to get Rage up off the ground.
One thing is for certain, that Big Zed and all the Guerrilla Militia have come to destroy.
They have definitely put their mark on BCW tonight.
Guerrilla Militia, Big Zed of Guerrilla Militia telling Mike that it's his fault that his wrestlers are getting hurt because he asked for just the carnage that Guerrilla Militia brings when he hired them on.
Franco asking for a mic. Finally, Rage Rivera up.
This is just
say anything as they are proving that they are taking over. Is there anyone in that locker room that can stop these three?
I don't know that there is. We've seen some of the best tag teams in the game here at BCW, and I don't know that any of them could stand up to this kind of beatdown.
One of the only that I could think of is the West Texas Kings, and they're not a part of each other. They're not together anymore, but we will get to see Gabriel Alexander later tonight, and I'm very excited for that.
As a matter of fact, I do believe that is our next match, is the Fatal 4-Way for the #1 contendership.
Tonight is Gabriel Alexander's Defender Truth Night. As I said before, I'll say it again. With my faith and your support, I will overcome this match. I will overcome any challenges who steps in front of me. Jackson Taylor, Amir Guzman, y'all better be ready, because I'll bring my A game to you.
It doesn't matter what facet of life you come from. Life is all about proving yourself. And that is exactly the reason why I call myself the living proof Jackson Taylor. Because every day is a fight to prove myself in that ring. And tonight, oh, I've got a grand opportunity because I'm in a Fatal 4-Way with Gabe Dudley, Damo, Emilio Guzman, and it's a chance to go on to face wildcard for the BCW Championship. And I'm telling everybody watching out there that I have the heart and the determination to do this. And you will watch in awe as the living proof proves himself one more time.
Yes. Yes, we hear ya.
Okay. Y'all want an elimination match? We have a good Alright. So, the following match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing to you first.
Order.
Seriously distraught seeing what happened with the Guerrilla Militia, the way they came at him, the way they've come at the tag teams here.
So, Mike, you're seeing the carnage that Guerrilla Militia has brought to BCW. What are your thoughts for the future?
Man, I don't know, man. Those guys, shoot.
They do, and definitely making them mark. Everybody on notice.
No. Man, I'm gonna have to go out. Down somewhere to get some talent that's gonna actually be able to.
We're actually just discussing the fact that we've seen some of the best here in this ring. And I'm not sure who you can put against them.
It's going to take some those three beasts down.
You're not lying.
Absolute titans.
Oh man, now Emilio Guzman has just made his lap around the ring, ready for this Fatal 4-Way as Gabriel Alexander.
Now, mind you, this is going to be an elimination match.
Okay. So we've got an elimination.
This man that scores the pinfall will be the winner and the #1 contender.
So we are going to see more than one pin in just this match tonight. As 4 men are entering, and only one is going to leave.
Making his way around, talking to the crowd. Every man in this match in his own right. championship material.
Exactly. And if you don't remember a couple podcasts ago when we talked about our predictions, I have Damo McCullum coming out to win tonight. And let's go over here.
I don't know. I've been wanting to see Emilio get it. Even though it's not here tonight, Bravo got his money on Gabriel Alexander.
And who is here tonight, our merch girl, said that she has Justin Taylor, who is coming to the ring now. Mike, what are your thoughts for this amazing fatal four-way match?
Guarantee you who is the fan. If this is going to be outstanding, so
Couldn't agree more. Ain't that the truth? As all three of these men that are out right now are just crowd favorites. And the one more that we're missing is the crowd is maybe the most hated by the crowd for tonight with Guerrilla Militia.
The living proof, Justin Taylor, making his way around the ring, stepping up. Again, like I said earlier, 300 men in this ring. Championship material.
absolutely. They've all earned their stuff.
Yes. And if you don't recall, Damo McCullum and Justin Taylor were at the last head games.
We're getting a video. Apparently, Damo McCullum not here.
Yeah, he hasn't made it out yet.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be there tonight. But you see, I've got a debilitating injury, and I simply could not make the harrowing journey from the bright lights of Dallas, Texas, to the dim, dusty, dark corner that is Levelland. But hey, I'm sure y'all have a great match. I'm sure this changes the outcome just a little bit. But don't worry, you're still on Damo's mind, and I might just see you soon.
And there goes Damo. So now, Mike, this is going to be a three-way elimination match. I mean, how did you feel when Damo said that he couldn't make it tonight? I mean, that's very true. These three men are still, as Mike put it, the fans are still going to be the winners here, even without Damo, as these three men are just absolute crowd favorites that, I mean, the crowd must be torn tonight on who they want to win.
I think we're going to catch all of the cheers. We're going to hear the crowd going for Gabriel. We're going to have the crowd going for Emilio. We're going to have the crowd going for Justin.
Emilio letting these two men know to not forget about him.
Justin and Gabriel Alexander just ugly kick to knock Emilio Guzman out of the ring.
It's truly making us reminisce of last ELE head games where we saw amazing, talented wrestlers going at each other.
And we've had the opportunity to see Gabriel Alexander and Justin Taylor. They know each other so well.
Oh man,
Counter after counter after counter.
and a great standoff from these two.
Emilio Guzman back to his feet, into the crowd, about to make his way back into the ring.
All three of these men have everything on the line here going for this number one contendership.
Justin and Gabriel going back and forth at each other. Time.
Oh man, Emilio Guzman with the for the first time tonight.
The double cross body, taking both men down, and just kicks, punches, and flips from Emilio Guzman.
It's truly some of the best talent that we have here at B.C.W. all going against each other.
Emilio Guzman ready to go, just laying it to Gabriel Alexander.
Getting a bunch of cheers on the ground, as he always does. Just really putting the smackdown on Gabriel Alexander, as Jackson Taylor is barely able to make it to his feet. Another pin.
A 2 count for Emilio Guzman as he has Gabriel Alexander. Emilio Guzman just dropping his backs. Another 2 count.
Alexander is really showing that heart that he showed us in the West Texas Kings.
Emilio pulling him to his feet. Emilio taking shots, but then giving it right back to him. Justin Taylor slowly making his way back in the ring. Oh, are we about to get what I think we're about to get?
Doing what he does best.
The three amigos.
Here it is. Down. Gabriel Alexander finding that little win to get him another reversal. Oh. My goodness, a double roll-up.
Justin Taylor with a 2 count on Emilio Guzman.
It's great to see Justin Taylor just coming out swinging again. He lost his breath for a little bit. Oh my goodness, has he found it again.
Well, there is a reason they call him the living proof. Gabriel Alexander on the ground. The crowd asking for one more, and Justin Taylor giving him just that. Whipping Emilio Guzman to the other corner. Striking up the band.
He wants it.
Here he goes. Emilio rolls out.
Emilio coming out swinging again.
Jeez. Emilio giving him those English uppercuts right back at him.
I don't know if you could see, guys, but uppercut looked like it sent Justin Taylor's tooth right out. Oh my goodness. And just a nasty boot right to the face.
Emilio Guzman just getting after Justin Taylor.
Oh, and Justin with a 2 5/8.
I headed back down to check on Brian Rage Rivera, see if he's okay. What a beatdown. Meanwhile, Emilio Guzman with a headlock on Justin Taylor.
And Gabriel Alexander is barely finding his feet as he's up on a knee.
Justin Taylor fading just a bit as Emilio lets him up. His way to his feet, and now we have Gabriel Alexander making his way back up to the ring apron.
We have cheers for Gabriel. We have cheers for Justin. We have cheers for Emilio.
Well, this is truly 3 of the best in one match. Gabriel Alexander up on the top rope.
My goodness.
All 3 men down in the middle of the ring now. What a kick from Gabriel Alexander off the top rope.
He really, took advantage of the 2 men just going at it for each other. And now the ref giving a count out because they're all on the ground, and there comes Gabriel.
Gabriel Alexander with a kick up. Where he's getting his second wind, I have no idea. Just handing out clotheslines, elbows, fists, putting everybody down. Little swinging neck breaker.
This is truly a show Gabriel Alexander's putting on right now.
And I don't think it could have been said any better than what Mike said. The winner of this match truly is the fans getting to see 3 of the best do it right in the middle of the ring.
Emilio Guzman looking for the 3 amigos, can't even get one. Justin Taylor's not going down that easy.
Justin Taylor drops him, picks him up, springboards him from Gabriel Alexander.
He goes for the pin. It's Emilio. It's 3 count. Emilio Guzman is eliminated.
Now, to remind everybody, this is an elimination match, as Mike said. So we still have Gabriel Alexander and the living proof Justin Taylor going at each other in this match.
And as we just heard, the entire crowd, half of the third of the crowd really just upset. Both of these men. Oh, I'm not seeing English uppercut.
But Gabriel Alexander giving it right back to him. Justin Taylor just building up the animosity.
Oh my goodness, Gabriel. 1, 2, 3.
Chops and punches. Justin Taylor down to a knee. But takes Gabriel Alexander down with a double act. And there's another.
It's just really a game of reversals right now. These two men just going back and forth.
And neither one of them with any signs of stopping. Absolutely no quit in these two. Oh, Justin Taylor getting the flip. Big boot to the face of Gabriel Alexander.
I mean, that is real athleticism right there. That's exactly what you can expect from Justin Taylor.
Oh, absolutely. So rolling back in the ring. Gabriel Alexander getting the cutter from somewhere, laying Justin Taylor out, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from Justin Taylor.
Oh my goodness. I thought that Justin Taylor was done.
Both men looking very winded at this point.
And there's some fans in the back, some little ones saying that was 3.
Gabriel Alexander getting the crowd behind him, ready to go. Throws the finger up. Runs for the ring. Oh, goes for the backdrop, but gets caught by Justin. Gabriel throwing the elbows back.
Not letting him get what he wants. Rolls around. Looking for a suplex of his own. Justin not having it.
Justin Taylor with a huge TDT. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Gabriel Alexander able to kick out right at the last minute. These two know each other so well. This could go all the way to a time limit.
Really could. It's just like the last match we saw Gabriel Alexander in. His opponent is just such an athlete, and they know each other so well from being in this business together that it's truly a wonder to watch both of these men work. Justin's setting up. He is putting everything he can on the line so that he can have a shot for the belt. And this just might do it.
Justin rolling him up. 1, 2, and kick out again from Gabriel Alexander. Justin Taylor cannot believe it.
Gabriel Alexander, everyone. Just straight heart. Exactly what won him his last match against Mac the Franchise is showing out today. But can his heart be enough not only to get him out of a pin, but to get Justin Taylor into one?
And that's the question of this match right here. Can Gabriel Alexander take out the living proof? And if he can, he's going to be set up to go against either the Metalhead Maniac Sledge or the wildcard Jeb Bingham at our next show in September.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I've been so caught up in these matches that I completely forgot. We still have an amazing card ahead of us with this freaking amazing match.
Oh, absolutely. There's still quite a few great matches coming up.
We have Gabriel Alexander set up top. Justin Taylor looking to end this match and secure his rightful place as #1 contender.
Climbing up to the middle rope, grabbing onto Gabriel Alexander.
Crowd cheering for Justin, the crowd cheering for Gabriel. Did not go down.
Justin trying to get him over, but getting the block.
Gabriel getting down. Oh my goodness. He's coming back up. What is going to happen?
Oh, the right hands, 3 right hands.
Justin returning it with shots to the back.
Just trading blows right there on the middle rope.
It's a very dangerous spot to be.
Gabriel Alexander with the shoulders.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness. Justin down.
Justin just with a, he's bleeding right now from his lip. I mean, he's putting everything he's got.
Gabriel
He's
Alexander
right
moving his way to the top rope.
Gabriel looking, setting him up. Here he comes.
1, 2. Wonder flipping out of it.
He said it's over. He said it's over. He's looking for the suplex.
Gabriel Alexander breaking it. Sunset flip. 1, 2.
Gabriel Alexander, right when we all thought it was over.
Justin looking around trying to figure out what just happened. Your number 1 contender, Gabriel Alexander.
Wow. Absolutely in shock, just like Justin Taylor is, as you can see.
What a match this was. And we cannot discredit Emilio Guzman. Emilio Guzman in this match, he did get pinned, but he was every bit as much a fighter as both of these guys.
And I mean, it just shows as Gabriel Alexander used to being a part of the West Texas Kings. You know, he's showing the heart that he has, the strength, and the technical ability that he has, just like Matt the Franchise earlier in this card.
Emilio Guzman on the side of the ring, cheering on Gabriel Alexander for their match.
I mean, I gotta give it to Emilio and Justin here for the sportsmanship that they have. And with Gabriel Alexander for the ability. Look at that, just a handshake.
You love to see that the sportsmanship between these three is just...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, and especially you, Guap, I gotta ask, when is Justin gonna get his shot? Because this is the second time now that he's really been put over without it being just his talent.
Well, we may be about to find out as they hand a mic to Justin Taylor.
Wow. Can everybody give it up for Dave? Dave, maybe a lot of people are unfamiliar with our history, but we trained together, we traveled the roads together, and even though I'm disappointed that I lost this match, believe me when I say I'm glad that it was you that won. You've been doing this for so long, man. You have to overcome so many obstacles in your life just to be in this ring, just to live your dream. And I can respect that. And I know these people can respect that. Can you respect that? What do you think, Mark? It's pretty impressive, isn't it? So, Dave, I only got one thing to say to you, man. You are the number 1 contender now. You will rise high. Be more than a number 1 contender. It's time to train harder than you have in your life. It is time to dig down deep. It is time to make these people believe in you. And I think it is time for you to be champion. So I don't want to hear a small thing. I don't want you to say anything. Do it. Do it. Do it. Can he do it?
Yes, he can!
Can he do it?
Yes, he can!
This chant's so bad, but I cannot cheer against my man Joe.
Well, as much as we love the wild card Jet Bingham, every bit of this cheering so deserved for Gabriel Alexander. What a match to get that number 1 contendership.
Oh, man. Truly, Gabriel Alexander really just put everything he had into that match.
And congratulations. Congratulations to him for that. And we've got something going on. We've got the original Nightmare. You know who that is? That, on September 9th, 2023, is who's going to be right here in the TMW Event Center.
Oh, man.
That is Funny Bone.
Oh, my God. All right, guys. You just need to listen to Guapo on this. He gave me a little rundown after a talk with Mike about who Funny Bone is, and we'll even have Paul of Fate here to talk about it. But
So, Funny Bone coming to the TMW Event Center September 9th. What you may not know, if you were here to see the video that was there, the promo video, he's got his face painted. He's got his face painted. He reminds you of a few people. For me, being the elder statesman, he reminds me of Papa Shango back in the day.
And for me, he reminds me a lot of Demon Finn Balor.
Now, what you may not know is this guy, Funny Bone. He is the creator of the Demon King and sold that trademark to the WWE. So
That's right, folks. We have some real talent, some real creative talent and wrestling talent coming here on September 9th, 2023 at the TMW Event Center for BCW.
Rise to Live in the name of the show.
You ready to go? Yeah. Commissioner, are we good? Yeah. He's on. You just pay attention to me. No. Maybe. Let's get it started.
This looks so much better on me than these freaks, right?
Definitely can't have it.
Joining me here at the announce table, the one, the only, Gabriel Alexander, your number one contender for the BCW Texas title. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
What a match. Just the physicality between the three of you was outstanding.
Yeah, it was a close call, man. It was a good match, but I came on top. Both guys are really good. Both these guys are really experiencing me, but I came on top. I showed proof. I'll be the number one contender for the BCW Texas champion.
Absolutely, and loved the sportsmanship here with Emilio Guzman coming to shake your hand, Justin Taylor getting the crowd behind you. Just the sportsmanship between the three of you is awesome.
Yeah, man, those two guys are really awesome. Me and Justin, we come a long way. He trained me since I first started, and then 5 years later, I'm still able to be here and competing against him for the very top best wrestlers in West Texas.
So we have a little case of the student becoming a teacher here.
Yeah,
I like it.
kind of like a sensei and a student type of thing.
I like it. I like it. Well, absolutely loving the idea of you going for that championship. So I've got to ask, with Wildcard Jed Bingham and the Metalhead Maniac Sledge going at each other, who are you looking at there? Who you think's going to pull that off? Who are you going to be facing in September?
Oh man, I know Wildcard for a very long time. I know because he's dangerous. He's very strict. And same thing with Sledge. Both of these guys are really dangerous competitors.
Absolutely.
And those guys can go all out and for that championship. Who's gonna win? But to say at least, I'll probably go with Wildcard on this one.
All right, and of course we here at the Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast always backing our boy Wildcard Jed Bingham, so that's what we're hoping to see as well. And just a thought of seeing the two of you in the ring together already has me excited, man. That's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing, bro.
Well, again, congratulations, man. Thanks for joining us up here in the podcast. We're going to turn our attention now back to the ring where we have got the Resistance and Already Dead going at it. I've had the chance to see the Resistance before. Kind of questionable in the way they got their B.C.W Old School Tag Team titles, but Already Dead, giving them everything they can handle right now.
They're the best tag team in West Texas. They're sure that I've faced them before, and they're tough competitors to face. And what a boot, man.
Oh, and so fast moving in the ring.
Oh yeah.
And trying to make his way up, but not able to do it.
Trying to fly out of it. Ooh. Those forearms are definitely.
Forearm after forearm, getting the flip in. Get a hold of him, not able to do so. What a match.
Yeah, I know these guys. I've faced these guys before, and they are tough competitors, I should say. These guys are they've been doing all around El Paso, and Alabama, and all these places outside of Texas. So I think they're the best tag team, certainly in West Texas and around the world.
Well, they are absolutely controlling and dominating this match.
Yeah.
We got Russ joining us back at the table now.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Gabriel?
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Especially after getting to watch that freaking. That was some impressive work, man. It was straight work right there, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. It takes a lot of practice and taking a lot of sacrifice to get here, and I finally did it. But I got one step closer to go the B.C.W champion.
Well, I don't know if you know, but as you can see over there, Wildcard's got a nice spot in my heart. So I'm gonna be heartbroken to see both of y'all go at it, because I don't know who I want to win, man.
Oh no, man.
Either way, if Wildcard does take this tonight, and even if he doesn't, you are one of the best to go.
So much.
Already Dead, just absolutely controlling this match. I don't think he knows where he's at right now.
And yeah, he still hasn't gotten to get his tag in, so he's just getting paraded with Already Dead.
Oh, he's bending his fingers?
Just cranking back on that arm.
Zane's not having it.
They ain't able to kick out at 2.
Knee
He's fighting back.
And finally getting the tag into Briggs. Zane and Briggs double teaming. With the back body drop on top of Already Dead. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up from that.
We see Zane back there just really catching his breath after taking that. Now Briggs attacking that left arm over and over, just straight body drops.
Briggs turning around, giving the look. He's not having it.
And Already Dead trying to get some crowd interaction, something just to move this match into their favor.
I don't know how much more that shoulder can take.
He's got to dislocate his arm.
No, that elbow is dying. And now Zane's coming in. Can't imagine anything good for that arm.
Oh, an elbow drop right into the ribs.
Body drop on both of his arms. Yeah, without the use of his arms. Now, especially in an old school tag match, this is the worst spot Already Dead wants to be in. Oh!
Briggs just absolutely decimating that shoulder over the ropes.
These guys are taking control. Wow.
As you mentioned, this is an old school tag team match, which means your teammate has to be holding the rope. There are no hot tags. Interference will result in a disqualification.
Must be a hand-to-hand, and yes, they each get one interference.
What's the hair, man? What's the hair?
Thinking back on the hair, the ref getting at him.
Already Dead, just still taking, oh man, still taking a verbal and physical. But not out yet.
Throws him back down, going for the second 2 count. Rolls him over, gets the tag from Briggs. A diving headbutt right to the guts. Oh,
This gotta hurt. This should be it.
oh, 2 count.
They just can't keep him down.
Oh, what's that was supposed to pin.
Teammate was hoping that he could make the tag with this small turn of events that they've had, but here we are again with Briggs in control.
Briggs letting that frustration show from that roll-up he got.
This is what difference between tag champions and
Zane in the corner talking all sorts of trash. Oh, what's Briggs taking full advantage of the ref's 4 count.
Gotta make a tag somehow. Got to.
No.
Briggs with the tag to Zane. Zane coming in the back on him. Oh,
And Gabriel's right. This tag needs to happen and happen quick.
kick out after 2, a third attempt, and a kick out after 2 once again.
He's still fighting.
Submission might be their key. Playing around, he's a ragdoll.
Dang, yelling.
Oh, there you go.
He's got to go for the tag right now.
Go for the tag. Go for the tag.
Not sure where he's at right now. Looking for his partner.
Right there, man. He's right there.
delivering a big knee to Zane, throwing him in the corner, whipping him to the other corner. He gets reversed. Oh, with a mule kick to the top rope. Goodness.
He gets there. He needs to make this tag now before the momentum transfers again.
On the ropes. Oh, with an ugly drop right on his face.
That's gonna be it. Oh,
Not if Briggs has anything to say about it.
Briggs with the interruption. Briggs taking the full 4 count before he gets out of the ring, just yelling and screaming at the referee.
He's running around slowly. You can tell he's getting gas. Oh man, let's do delivery. We're looking for one more. And no.
Both men now down in the middle of the ring.
Kane looking for the tag. Briggs just calling him.
he doesn't know where he's at.
He's rolling around.
Tag, come on.
The tag is good. Briggs comes in.
2 fresh men for him.
He's all fired up now.
Already dead. All on fire right now. Briggs out of it.
Briggs maybe bitten off a little more than he can chew.
Screwed.
Second time we've seen him hit that corkscrew. It's just a beautiful move.
Calling for the end right here.
Already dead. Take home the belts.
Drop. Oh my goodness.
He got him.
1, 2, oh! Kick out at the very last second.
It's close.
I mean, he had almost the entire crowd.
Ref signaling that it was this close to already dead, becoming the B.C.W Old School Tag Team Champions.
Zane, not even on his own corner, laying down on a knee in the opposite corner.
Briggs throwing against the rope, picks him up with a driver. 1, 2, 3. That is the match.
Man, that did it. It was just, he found that last bit of energy that he needed to just put already dead away.
That's a good.
You're still your B.C.W Old School Tag Team Champions, the Resistance.
I can't lie. I gotta give some respect to the Resistance. I mean, they're hugely known, and especially because of how they've gotten their title, for being a little on the unfair side, a little on the cheating side. But they kept this match relatively clean and just really won out of sheer power.
Oh, absolutely. And you've got to give it up to Already Dead. What a match they gave to the Resistance.
I mean, really, they had us fooled that they were fixing to even shut down the Resistance's reign already.
I have no doubt in my mind we're going to see a lot more from Already Dead here at B.C.W. Well, I believe up next we've got the match a whole lot of people have been waiting for. Alton Black, Damian Blood, no holds barred.
No count out, no DQs, nobody going home safe. It is one winner, guaranteed, no time limit. It's going to be a bloodbath.
And with a bloodbath match like this, you have to have a referee that's just as bad as they are. And we have professional MMA fighter Mateo here, and he is going to be the special guest referee for this.
Can't wait to see this match.
Oh, it's going to be great. A little bit of history with this. These guys, this is their 3rd meeting. The first time went to a time limit. The second time, the ref called it because the ref was touched. This is the final nail right here. This is the bloodbath.
You see already dead, exiting the ring, just completely gassed.
Now, before we get into the next match, before intermission, you saw a video promo for Funny Bone. Going to be here September 9th for Rise. I think it's Live to Rise.
Yeah.
And this guy, I mean, let's kind of look at what he's got going on. He wrestles with GCW. He's had a match or a feud that ended in a cage with Karrion Kross. I'm Nick Gage. This guy has been around the block, and he's going to be right here September 9th. Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's going to be one of the good matches. But again, September 9th, we're going to have the one and only Gabriel Alexander against either Wildcard Jeb Bingham or the Metalhead Maniac Sledge, and I personally cannot wait.
I mean,
It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's Sledge or Wildcard. One of the way, I will face him. Either way.
And it's going to be a match. As the music hits, some of the best music in professional wrestling right now. Damian Blood making his way to the ring.
It's about to go down, man. It's about to go really down.
Oh, absolutely. Every time you see Bloodlust, whether it's Bloodlust together, Lilith Blood, or Damian Blood, just absolute fire when they come to the ring.
last time we saw him putting part of 3 ring searches through a cable. So you can only imagine what he's got in store for Ultra Black tonight.
This feud has been ongoing for a long time, so it's good to see it come to this conclusion.
Honestly, I don't think I could ask for any other way.
And of course, Damian Blood coming to the ring with his trusty chair. Alton Black now making his way to the ring. If Damian Blood's got his trusty chair, Alton Black's got that trusty baseball bat.
Oh yeah, he's coming around with him.
You recall head games when Ultimate Black came out. Now, for the special guest referee.
Apollo Fate calling for our special guest referee, pro MMA fighter.
Pretty girls, little in the middle of the ring. Referee.
Oh man, got some music for her.
Mateo Gonzalez, pro MMA fighter, stepping in to be the special guest referee for this match. And we need him for this match because it's going to be chaos in the middle of that ring.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
You're not going to see me up there trying to do the whole 1, 2, 3.
No. Now the question is, these guys get a little crazy. Is Mateo Gonzalez going to have to get involved?
I don't think that they would schedule a special guest referee without thinking that that's what's going to happen.
Damian Blood right up in Alton Black's face.
The the intensity, both of these guys is both dangerous.
Truly dangerous is the perfect word for both of these men. We just don't know how this match is going to go.
These guys go back and forth.
Damian Blood is talking to Alton Black, saying, "I'm going to hurt you." Alton Black, not about the words. He comes running in. For him, driving him into the corner, face first.
It's not about pitfalls. They're going to beat each other at this point.
That's really what it is. It's just about who has more stamina, who can take the harder punches.
At the moment, Damian Blood just absolutely decimating. Big chop to the chest.
Thinking he was going to give Alton Black just a little bit of time to breathe, but no.
Damian Blood getting the crowd involved. They are solidly behind him. Corner again. You can see what the toll it's taking on Alton Black already. We're just getting started.
That Mighty Mateo just watching.
Alton Black beating all the way back. Oh, just got smashed right in his face.
That hurt.
Oh man, just the whole turnbuckle. The trusty chair makes its appearance in the hands of Damian Blood.
Blood measuring it up. And he swings. Damian Blood laying himself out.
Oh man. We saw he actually had the chair backwards. He was planning to do even more damage to Alton Black, but he took the front side of that chair straight to the face.
Damian Blood getting up, already looking glassy-eyed.
And Black with just a haymaker to the back of Damian Blood.
Damian Blood blocking the try to knock him into the chair. Damian Blood grabbing a hold, taking the chair over. Oh. But I think possibly that did more damage to Damian Blood than it did to Alton Black.
He's wearing that mask. That's the reason. Get that mask on. Protect his head.
He used that mask wisely right there to the chest of Damian Blood. Oh,
now it seems like Alton Black is taking his turn to take control of this match. But after all,
mask has no give. Alton Black choking out Damian Blood, but that's absolutely legal in this match. Again, no holds barred in this match.
That's right.
a headbutt to the head of Damian Blood. I know that had to hurt.
Standing on Damian Blood's hair.
Oh.
Standing on the hair trying to lift him up. You know that's got to hurt.
Oh, and another headbutt just right to his forehead.
Zero give with that mask.
Putting his hand into the chair. Oh.
Alton Blood trying to break the hand with Damian Blood.
Alton Black is not playing games.
We knew going into this match it was going to be violent, it was going to be scary, it was going to be bad.
And speaking of violent, here comes that trusty bat. Oh no. Oh man, that barbed wire is straight to his ski.
Like cranking back with that bat.
Gotta get out of it.
The question we're all asking ourselves, Damian Blood gonna be able to make it?
Damian Blood fading. Getting that last ditch effort to get to his feet. Throws the elbow back. Breaks the hold.
That is on the ground. This is in danger for Alton Black. Oh, man.
Lifting Alton Black to the top rope. Alton with a kick to the chest.
Crowd still behind Damien.
What he's gonna do?
Alton Blood. Is it good? Alton Blood going old school.
Alton Black. Oh.
Alton Black doing the old school. Love seeing it.
His weapons all across the floor. It is a dangerous time to be Damien Blood.
Damien Blood with a boot on his neck, trying to fight out of it.
Don't talk to me! Yes! Yes! I don't know you! Don't talk to us like that!
Oh, man. This crowd is great, guys. Y'all really need to come down to Team W Event Center. You can see carnage like this and crowds like this.
Well, and one of the things I love about this crowd is the connection. You won't find anything like this anywhere else.
Oh, man. He's set up my potato style. Just shot after shot. It's good.
Blood running on sheer instinct and adrenaline right now. Up with a rake to the eyes.
Second time the mighty chair not being used in Damien's favor.
Oh, dropping Damien Blood square in his own chair.
Look at that. That left a dent on the chair. Mateo.
Is that the match?
Is that it?
We calling it there?
Here's your job. You were horrible at it. Now raise my hand. Do your job.
Alton Black getting in the face of mighty Mateo Gonzalez saying, oh, and pushing him. Alton Black put down by mighty Mateo Gonzalez. Shot. He may have got the win over Damien Blood, but I think he's coming out the worst in this match.
Mateo was getting to have his.
Mighty Mateo Gonzalez with just rapid fire shots laying out Alton Black.
Damien Blood closer to his feet than Alton Black is.
The crowd's still behind Damien Blood.
And Damien looking to be confused as to how he's up or he even is.
Alton Black has not moved since Mateo Gonzalez threw the hits at him.
He laid out.
Now with his first sign of movement, Damien Blood looks like he's going to get his last laugh.
Massive chair shot to the back of Alton Black. He's definitely moving now.
Moving right to the floor.
At the last lap. Right to the very end.
Damien Blood making his way, grabbing the chair. He's going to be headed to the back. What a match. How awesome was that?
Oh, yeah.
It's just some carnage like we thought we would see. That little interference from, expecting his just really putting Alton Black in his place. I mean, it was everything he could have asked for.
Yes, it was. And Alton Black calling for his bat, having that back. I've got to say, I don't think I've seen shots that fast in a while. I mean, he hit him, 4 times before he knew it happened?
Yeah, like 4 times in a row. None of us came to see it.
Mighty Mateo just collect Alton Black.
I do believe that takes us to our main event.
What I bet Gable Alexander is most excited for to see who the next opponent.
We're here, wild card. And I know what you're saying. I heard you loud and clear. You're upset because I said I didn't need you. I didn't necessarily say that I needed you, Wildcard. I said I wasn't going to use you. Because I want to prove myself to Sledge and everyone in that audience tonight that I can do this. You went a little overboard. You hurt me. You injured me. I could have not been here today. I could have lost this because of you. So for now, I'll beat you down. Sledge, it's hot blood between me and you.
Baby Breast got to get suited up.
First, you're gonna have to.
The metalhead maniac Sledge making his way to the ring. Just a massive, massive guy.
Look at the intensity on his face.
Love the way he's playing to the crowd.
Here at B.C.W, I think that they are on the same side as us, and they want to see Jeb take this W tonight because there was a sad cheer.
As I've said, we've seen Sledge in Ring of Honor, we've seen Sledge in Impact, but now we've got Sledge in B.C.W, and I don't know that he's ready for what the wild card brings to Jeb Bingham. To the crowd, the champ right there in front of us. There, what's up to the crowd, making his way around, and Sledge with an intent look all the way around, watching him as he moves around.
And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, exactly as Guapo said, just the intensity of both of these men. This match is going to get all out from both of them.
Loving the fact that Brooks is masked up for this match.
You guys do not understand. I'm shaking right now. This is going to be one of the best matches you're ever going to see.
And we're going to take it back to the ring right now because they're already face to face, yelling and screaming at each other. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event.
This is going to be a good match.
Sledge trying to sneak in a little bit on him.
Wildcard is set up on the ring post. That Jeb is going to trying to make short work of him. As you saw at the triple threat match at Head Games, him and Wildcard are really going through it right now. So Jeb is saying that he has this.
It's been a transition to see Jeb move away from Wildcard and find who he is. And he's figured out that he is Wildcard and Wildcard is him. And since that's been done, he has been completely on fire.
Jeb is looking to capitalize on that heat with a win tonight against the Metalhead Maniac. And man, Sledge is looking completely unfazed by the love of the crowd for Jeb and for the intensity that he has.
Sledge is looking Wildcard.
The Sledge is looking to shut this whole room up.
Jeb Bingham ready to lock up, and there they go in the middle of the ring. Jeb behind Sledge.
The caliber of these two men is likened to almost exactly to the triple threat match that we saw earlier with Gabriel Alexander. It is some of the best talent that is here at BCW.
Sledge twisting that arm.
Sledge just showing off his skills.
Bring up the disrespect.
A little show up there.
Sledge, man.
Sledge having fun with this.
He's really putting Jeb on the back burner. Man, he's not a priority. That his enjoyment is not even looking at him while they're grappling.
Backing away. A little bit of hand fighting going on. Yeah, put his hand up, trying to get the lockup.
A respectful lockup. Oh,
Jeb with Sledge in a headlock. Sledge looking to break out of it.
just look at the size of these two men. Sledge holding his own. Now Sledge going on top.
Sledge absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Jeb with the counter, and they come up face to face.
Both of these men, Sledge might be able to see what Jed's capable of now. Looks like he's actually giving him a shot.
Jeb Bingham has changed his entire diet. He's changed his entire workout. He's changed the way he does everything in preparation for this match.
Just look at him.
It's impressive. Very
It really
impressive.
is. But will it be enough to take down the... Gonna take him down. Jeb on the ground. Still being held by Sledge. The whole crowd here at B.C.W chanting for Wild Card.
Jeb with the takeover. And once again, takedown reversal and up quick as can be face to face.
Both of these men. Look at Sledge giving Jeb the respect that he deserves.
Sledge
Looks like he's gonna take it seriously now.
saying that maybe Jeb Bingham has used the baby oil to his advantage.
Yeah.
Both these guys have fun in the ring.
Which is just amazing to see. Here in independent wrestling, here in Levelland, Texas, these two men just having a blast. The crowd in the skies.
The crowd getting into it. You can hear the wild chants. You can hear the claps. Both of them back in quick as can be.
Another grapple with Sledge. Come in.
Wait a minute.
Look at him, TJ Slater in the middle of it. Logan Knight and TJ Slater running in.
What's going on? Look at Sledge. You gotta have a key part of what TJ Slater's selling. Logan. They will have their match. Sledge taking the mic right from Mike.
Why don't we, I don't know if you're down for this.
Logan Knight trying to run away, unable to do so. Staff stopping Logan from running. Significantly making them go to the ring.
It's our boys.
Oh my goodness. It's time. Both of these men were going at it so hard with everything that they had. And now they can use the little time together.
Logan Knight not happy about this at all. The bell is rung. Here we go. Here we go. Logan Knight starting it out. Logan Knight not happy for the cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, neither one of us could have expected this. The previously made tag team, or I guess just team, temporary team, the Super Spotlight, going against the two biggest wrestlers in BCW right now.
That Bingham, the wild card, taking the first run here against Logan Knight.
Now that the shock is out of the way, Gabriel Alexander, what do you think this means for the number one prediction match? As if they lose, Jeb can't really give the belt. Oh, so does that mean Jeb just... I guess so. So, ladies and gentlemen, at least by what we know, this match is just pure payback for the crap that Logan Knight has pulled.
Once again, Logan Knight putting his nose where it shouldn't be.
And now it's time for some payback. Logan Knight, top today. And that is the new Jeb Bingham with just 80 right first.
Logan Knight walking him to the rings, shooting him across. A huge shoulder block. Logan with the tag to TJ Slater. Logan Knight having a little bit of trouble with that shoulder.
The world.
We're having a push-up competition.
And just showing their strength.
Locked up in the middle of the ring. TJ Slater trying to get out of the head. Reverses it. Now Jeb Bingham in the headlock.
We still haven't seen Sledge get to fight very much. He's not going to be worried about
Both men meet right in the middle of the ring.
This is some real strength going in between these ropes.
Jeb taking down TJ Slater.
TJ Slater's up.
Moving back to the corner. Sledge with the hot tag. Stepping in for the first time in this part of the match. His fingers down the back. TJ Slater in pain. Just writhing against the ropes.
And even Jeb was like...
Just two.
We saw Sledge with Jeb earlier, looking like he was kind of holding back, you know. He's just putting it all out there.
Big slam followed up by a big
Nasty drop. So,
Somehow TJ Slater able to kick out after 2.
Legends. I mean, it's just you're real.
Absolutely ruthless.
Oh, with a shot straight to the throat of TJ Slater. Logan Knight showing concern in his corner, but not in any kind of hurry to get in.
TJ, he's talking about how TJ Slater doesn't really deserve what's coming to him. Oh man, Jeb completely disagrees with just the smugness that he's had coming in here at B.C.W at SCP. Another tag, Sledge comes back.
For somebody that's going against each other, Jeb and Sledge really good with their tags.
It's you gotta pay the price.
As Jeb just said, I would not want to be that guy. The sheer power of Sledge.
Down he goes.
TJ Slater on the ground, not even sure where he's at. I think he's reaching for his soul because it was just knocked out of him.
Took just a small gust of air that Sledge blew on TJ Slater.
Oh, big boot to the face of Sledge by TJ Slater.
A standing drop kick to the face of Sledge.
Reaching for the tag.
Slap on the head of Sledge. TJ Slater fighting in the second place.
Forearms.
What a chop.
What a way to shut him up.
TJ Slater just driving that shoulder into the gut. Logan Knight tagging in. Logan Knight picking up right where TJ Slater left off and driving that shoulder into this corner.
We've seen this from Logan Knight.
Knee right in the middle of the back and just cranking back on his neck, hands under the chin.
Behind Sledge, but not a single one of them was cute filming for entire crowd.
Sledge making his way back to his feet. Logan Knight throwing him right back down. TJ Slater with big boots to the gut. Momentum shifting in this one for TJ Slater and Logan Knight.
Here we go. A super spotlight showing what they're made of.
TJ Slater getting him on the ground.
Sledge with the kick out. Near fall. It's Logan Knight coming in for another.
I've got to say, Logan Knight and TJ Slater working better together than I thought they would.
Not even surprised.
Really, truly. After seeing that promo, the night in the spotlight, after getting to see TJ Slater do his work, these are, I have to go for, two very talented men. But enough to take down the fan favorite as I could almost cheering over me.
Big back body drop from Logan Knight to Sledge.
Man, Chad still wins. Getting kicked off of his corner by TJ Slater.
Sledge really needing to get over and get that tag with Jeff.
He really does. He's been through 3 tags already with his opponents.
Sledge whip to the corner.
Here he comes.
Oh,
Here we go. Momentum shifting. bounced
just throwing him around. A huge clothesline.
Both men on the ground. TJ Slater reaching for air yet again.
This crowd willing Sledge back to his feet.
As he's crawling over to Jeff Bingham. As TJ Slater finally finds his bearings, making it to the night. Let's hear from Jeff
Bingham just laying it to Logan Knight.
Shot after shot.
And Logan Knight swinging wildly and missing.
Logan Knight doesn't even.
Huge forearm. Wow. And a blind crossbody into the ropes. It's Stevie here, ladies and gentlemen. TJ Slater making his way in the legs.
Here it comes.
Logan Knight in the ring all by himself now.
Jeff Bingham with a nasty knee to the back of the head.
Wildcard Jeff Bingham and Sledge with the win. Logan Knight laid out in the middle of the ring. Now that begs the question. What does this do for the B.C.W Championship? Jeff Bingham throwing Logan Knight. Oh, hold on. We may not be done, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Bingham and Sledge face to face. They're staring each other down. I'm not sure what's going to come out of this. Are they going to do it again? Are they going to restart the match? Sledge holding that B.C.W Texas title in his hands, looking around at the crowd. And handing it back to wildcard Jeff Bingham. Jeff Bingham raising it high. The metalhead maniac in Jeff Bingham's hand. Your winner and still B.C.W Texas champion, wildcard Jeff Bingham.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to point out that the wild card mask is still sitting on that ring post, and Jeb Bingham, Jeb the wild card, not wild card, Jeb freaking Bingham is sitting there with that belt.
You came a long way, kid. I can't be prouder of you, man. You've really changed from when I first saw you to what you are now. And honestly, you got it. I've known you guys personally, but I've known this guy for a while. Alright? And I've traveled up and down this world. I've been around, I've been on national television, I've been around, and I don't want to put my fucking self over, that's just not how I roll. I just want to let you that I'm watching you, and every time I see you, you're getting better and better. And that makes me proud of you. I want to say another bad word and I apologize. It makes me absolutely proud of you. So enjoy it, keep grinding, and sooner or later, man, you're going to be where you want to be. Thank you, Texas. I love it every time you come to Texas. It's hot as hell here. Yeah, I have no idea how y'all live here, man, because it's hot. It's hot. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, B.C.W. Oh, yes.
Sledge giving Jeff Bingham the seal of approval, saying that he's come so far, he's done so much. Wait a minute, we're getting the stare down. Gabriel Alexander here with us, the champ staring him down. The headset lights come off. Tonight, it's about to get wild, everybody. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? What a show tonight. Gabriel, congratulations again, man. Cannot wait till September to see you and Wildcard get at it. Absolutely. We'll see you on the podcast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. Wow. So many unexpected things.
Holy freaking crap, guys. Oh my. Not only did we get Gabriel Alexander here in the gorilla with us, getting to a first-hand experience of exactly what he's going against. We got to see Sledge and Wildcard team up. We got to see Sledge calling out Wildcard, how proud he is. We got to see Logan Knight get put in his freaking place.
What more could you ask for from a show than what we got tonight?
Oh my gosh. We're talking, we got to see Guerrilla Militia, the new, just absolute bangers, just unstoppable stable and B.C.W. We got to see Emilio Guzman, Justin Taylor, and Gabriel Alexander all go at each other. We got to see Matt the Franchise take down Scar. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing and why is it not here at the TMW Event Center?
Absolute insanity here. And not only was it insanity here tonight, on September 9th, we get Funny Bone. We get Jeb Bingham versus Gabriel Alexander. Those are just two of the matches in what's guaranteed to be a huge card.
And if tonight was anything, any idea of what we're going to have next time, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, you're doing something wrong if you're not here. Now, the next time you're going to see us is either in a promo or with an interview or the next podcast. So,
and we're going to be talking about this one for a while. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for watching B.C.W. Thank you for allowing us to commentate for you. We will see you next Thursday, this coming up Thursday, on the Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast. Until then, we are Not Your Average Mark. We love you guys. We'll see you Thursday.